There's so many things that I can do now that I wasn't doing when I was 19. So the last 15 years I've done nothing. I mean, I even gave up golf. And golf's only walking around a golf course.
Adrian was a keen boxer in his youth, and his brothers were championship title winners. But he hasn't been into the ring since he was a teenager, and now he wants to make a comeback.
How can you say that your truth is better than ours? Shoulder to shoulder, now brother, we carry no arms. And the blind man sleeps in the doorway, his home. If only I had an enemy bigger than my apathy, I could have won.
Because it was 25 years ago or more since I probably done the pads with me brother Martin. To get that feeling back is just, it's just great.
I gave you close my eyes for a while and force from the world a patient smile. But I gave you all, I gave you all, I gave you all. And you rip it from my hands and you swear it's all gone. And you rip out all I had just to say that you won. And you rip it from my hands and you swear it's all gone. And you rip out all I had just to say that you won. You won. Well, now you won.
It's such a feeling. Can't breathe. The training is savage.
Unbelievable. He would never have done anything like this 9 or 10 weeks ago. Absolutely brilliant. So proud of him. What this last 7 weeks has done for Adrian and me and the whole house.
It's a great feeling. A feeling I don't want to ever end. I want this feeling to last forever.
Adrian Brereton! Not the man from Eden Derry, it's the man from Del Monte. Would you look at you? Right, Mr. Brereton.
Oh, I forgot about the weight.
The king of Offaly. Are you ready? At the start of the series, you weighed in at 18 stone, 11 pounds. Today, in our grand finale, your weight is 15 stone, 11 and a half. That, in just 7 weeks, is a loss of 2 stone, 13 and a half pounds. Unbelievable. Eddie.
When I first met you, you didn't believe that you were good enough to get into your family photograph. Operation Transformation has given you a collection of incredible memories. And I want you now to reflect on those memories at different times in your life, to unpackage them, to relearn them, to hand them down to your children. And Adrian, I'll invite you now to go and add new memories to your album.
Thanks, Eddie.
You're 40 years of age with a 51-inch waist. You're in the high-risk category.
Really, really regret the way it's gone. This is it now, full blast. F***ing spinach. What the f*** is spinach? That's 200 grams of carrots. Ugh, is that what grunts are?
Turmeric's a herb.
That look like that, yeah?
Google it.
I'm Googling it.
You look slightly worried.
Let me see you through.
There's no more being the big fat guy that town loves. All right, let them love me, but they can love me when I'm skinny.
I'll stand by you.
Couldn't believe when I turned the corner and seen the square was packed. That's what you call support.
£6.5 pounds. That is brilliant.
It was raining and there was still barely, 300 tonight. There's no stopping this town.
I am not impressed with that full fry breakfast club.
You're mad, get mad.
She never even said, well done, Eddie. I've actually changed. You've converted me.
Come on and talk to me now.
You seems to be in a desperate need of my praise. You are no longer morbid obese.
I kind of hit a chord in my head, you know. I thought, well, maybe you're not this big fat fella no more.
I'll stand by you.
It's absolutely brilliant to see you all out here. Every time we see you, there's more and more and more of you.
Don't let nobody hurt you.
My foot is absolutely killing me. But if we've to hop, the rest of the way we'll hop.
To your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you.
If you don't get back up, you're not going to win the fight. So we're on the road again.
And that is a total weight loss of £5.5 pounds.
There's so many things that I can do now that I wasn't doing when I was 19. So
I'll stand by you.
it's 25 years more since I done the pads with me brother Martin. To get that feeling back, it's just great.
I'll stand by you.
He's a different man. I nearly feel like crying tonight myself.
And I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you.
I ran 6K in 41 minutes.
That's incredible.
People say to me, God, you must be browned off for people saying how well you're doing. Let me tell you something. You never get browned off someone telling you you've lost weight.
You have gone from class 3 obese level to borderline class 1. Everybody needs to follow you. Well done.
The town's just a different place, and he's after lighting up the town, and it's great to see it.
He just looks like a different man.
He's more fitter now and he's more active.
I feel proud of him now.
I'm proud of my daddy.
When everything else is gone, the cameras, the weigh-ins, I can still go into that room now and look at that picture. And every time I look at that, it'll remind me what I want to be.
Don't give up, never give up, keep on going.
Keep up the good work, hon. I'm really proud of you. There's no going back now. It's only the way forward. Well done. You've been fun and you've made us laugh and you've kept us entertained and you're just inspirational. You really are. Adrian, Brereton, ladies and gentlemen.
Fat guy that town loves. All right, let them love me, but they can love me when I'm skinny. It was raining and there was still barely, 300 tonight. There's no stopping this now.
Seems to be in a desperate need of my praise. You are no longer morbid obese.
Kind of hit a chord in my head, you know. I thought, well, maybe you're not this big fat fella.